well, before I start talking, I'm going to demonstrate foot care, and so you could be practicing this one at home as well, because I'm at home, and so you can see you can get your own supplies that you have. Even if you don't have a basin, you can just get a pan of water and do the same thing. So be practicing these skills so you can pass your state testing, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate right now how to do foot care, okay? Hi, Miss Smith. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Good. I'm going to go get my hands washed, okay? So, and then I'll be right with you, all right? Remember, when washing your hands, wet them first, get it to the right temperature, then get your soap. This is when you start your 20 seconds. Make sure you get all the areas. Good review of hand washing, especially with COVID right now. Make sure you get the backs of your hands. Make sure not to lean against the counter. Get the sides. Get your thumbs. Get your fingernails. Do them on the palm of your hands. It's okay if you go over 20 seconds. You just can't be under. You don't need to do a 2-minute wash. We're not doing surgery. But we definitely need to get a good 20 seconds. Get your wrist. Make sure all your jewelry's off. Okay, remember not to turn off the faucet until you've dried your hands. And I would have a garbage sitting right out here, but it's underneath our counter there. So I'm just gonna drop, like I was dropping in the trash can. If you need another one, go ahead and dry that. Then a clean one to turn off the faucet. Okay, then drop that in the trash. Then come over and talk to your patient. Miss Smith, how did you sleep?
Pretty good.
Good, all right, well, I would like to clean your feet today if that's okay.
It would be wonderful.
All right, let me go ahead and get my supplies and then I'll be right with you, all right? Here's your call light. Remember to give them a call light. Here, we can use a spoon as a call light. You can be inventive here. So here's your call light, and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get me a basin, which I kind of line out my supplies just because I knew what I was gonna need. I got my towels. Now remember, you cannot set your supplies down anywhere once you get into the room without your barrier. So if you can't do it with one hand, if you're not that coordinated, go ahead and just bring one towel first. And I'm used to doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my towel and lay it down on the ground. So go ahead and fill in the floor here so they can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna lay a towel down. Now I can put my barrier down, okay? And then I've got another towel because I need, whoops, now that would have gone in the dirty hamper. But I'm gonna go ahead and just use it because I don't wanna waste all the laundry. And I'm gonna put a towel down for me to sit on. Then I'm gonna get my gloves and soap and lotion and get that down. Okay, get that down. I'm gonna get my hot water. Remember, we want it about 115 degrees. 110 to 115 degrees. So make sure it's a good temp to put their foot in. You don't want to burn them. But you don't want it cold. Make sure you get it to a good temp. And fill it up about halfway, give or take. Okay, you don't want it too full, but you want it full enough to get there, submerge your foot in it. Okay, I'm gonna come and set it down. All right, now the hardest part for me, getting on the floor. Get myself down. All right, Miss Smith, what foot would you like me to do today?
This one's good.
Okay.
I'm ticklish.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just roll that up, and then I want you to dip it in, and you tell me if that temperature's okay.
It's a little warm.
Too warm?
That's a little warm, but feels good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Your feet are probably cold. So if it's too warm for them, what would you do? You're gonna get up and get some cold water and add to it, okay? But she says it's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes when their feet's cold, their little feet are cold, it makes it hard for them to put it in. And so she said it was okay, otherwise I would have gotten up and gotten some cold water in it. I'm gonna get my gloves on now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my privacy curtain, just get in that habit. Now this is a skill I don't believe we have to have the privacy curtain pulled for, but I pull them for everything. So I'm gonna pull my privacy curtain and get these gloves on. I have the COVID hands, they're swollen now because of, you know, all the food we've been eating. Ugh. These have no give to them, these non-latex gloves. So I'm gonna get my hands in there somehow, some way. These are really tight. Usually I wear a medium. Okay, my little short fingers. Okay, so when you have short fingers, this is the way your gloves will look. So how long are we gonna soak? We're gonna tell them it's about 5 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna get my washcloths in place here. Can you see that okay? You videotaping that okay?
Yes, I am.
All right, so she's my patient and my video taker here. So I got my soap and my lotion ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure her foot's wet. Now remember, you gotta support their foot at all times, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get my washcloth. You wanna kinda get it folded up. Get some soap on it, get it good and soapy. Then you wanna get it sudsy, because that's what the proctor's gonna wanna see. And I'm sitting on the other towel, so I'm right here. I'm gonna hold her foot up, and I'm gonna pull it towards me, because it's hard to hold your foot up right in front of you. I lay my arm on my leg, and then I kind of go ahead and let it rest in my hand. I'm gonna support her foot for her, okay? Because you don't want them to have to hold it up. It's very hard for them to. So you wanna give a good wash. I'll pull this out a little bit more. And I'm gonna clean between her toes. I want you to clean between the toes. So what I do is I usually lay my washcloth over it and kind of in between each toe. Okay. Underneath the toes. Scrub those feet really good. See how soapy that is? Good. All right, now I'm gonna lay my soapy one on the side so it doesn't get my water all soapy. I'm gonna hold her foot a little bit more over the water, and I'm going to get all that soap off. Again, you wanna get the soap between the toes. Make sure, because you know you don't want that to get fungus in there. Does that feel okay? You still feeling okay?
Yeah, that feels good.
Good. Okay, make sure we got all that soap off really good. Squeeze that. I'm gonna go ahead and just hang that on the side. Then I always move my basin over out of the way but still on my barrier. Go ahead and let me hold it. You're supporting yourself, and I need to be supporting your foot. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap her foot up in the towel and get her nice and dry. Let me support it. You're holding it yourself. And then make sure you dry good in between each toe, even if it tickles them. Down there. Make sure I get the toes good. All right. Can we put some lotion on you, Miss Smith?
Yes, that would be fine.
So again, lotion in your hand. What do we always do? Warm it up first. We don't want to shock them. And then I'm going to pick up her foot, and I'm going to do it over the heels and around the ankle and just to the base of the toes there. I'm not gonna go over the toes. We cannot put lotion between the toes. Same way with the bottom half. Give them a little massage, massage their foot a little bit. Massage that heel. Not hard, don't hurt them. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my towel and I'm gonna wipe off the excess. We don't trim, we don't use any orange stick on their feet, nothing like that. It's just a foot wash. All right, how does that feel, Miss Smith?
Very good.
Good. We're gonna put your shoes and socks back on, or your sock and slipper.
Okay.
Very cute. At first I thought they were Eeyores on your socks, but they're flowers. All right. Great. All right. There you go. Is there anything else I can get you or do for you?
No, that's fine. I have my call light.
You still have your call light? Fantastic. I'm gonna put some things away. Put my soap and lotion away. I'm going to leave my washcloths there. My basin goes to the sink and gets dumped out. And remember, we always wash our basin. We put a little soap in it, clean it out. So I'm gonna scrub it really good. Miss Candler, I think we need some of these in class. These would be really good for washing stuff out. Basin. Go ahead and get the basin away. I'm going to take off. I should have taken these off earlier because I just washed her foot. So bad on my part. I should have go ahead and taken them off. I probably should have put on clean gloves to dump the water. I mean, it's not one of those really, because you don't even have to wear gloves for this skill. That's what the proctor will tell you, but I won't do foot care without gloves. So then I'm gonna put gloves on because I always want gloves on to clean up my mess. And again, everything is gonna go into my hamper. Okay, and I'm gonna open my privacy curtain. And then what's the very last thing we do on every skill after this goes in my hamper? There's my hamper, okay? The very last thing I do, is there anything I can get you? Anything you're good, Miss Jones or Miss Smith? And Miss Smith, Miss Jones, you know, it's all the same. You got your call light, opened your curtain. Do you need a drink of water?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'm done. All right.